What's up guys, welcome back to Full Time Ninja. Now today we're going to be going over 5 exercises to get bigger arms and increase your bicep strength. Just follow along these exercises with me every single day for 1 week and you should get your biceps in no time. So number 1 on this list is a very basic exercise that if you do right can be very effective, and that is push-ups. Push-ups are mainly targeting your shoulder and back muscles, which really help your arms look bigger and stronger. The thing about push-ups is that every person has their own limit. Right now, if I do 1 push-up, I barely feel anything because I'm used to doing 1 push-up and my limit is much higher. But you really do want to make sure that you're pushing yourself and you feel the burn in your arms. Another thing is that you have to do a lot of sets of them. So let's say my limit is 20. I do as many push-ups as I can. I get to 18, 19, 20, then I collapse. Then after 30 minutes, I'm gonna have to do that 20 again. You're burning all the fat that's there and growing the muscle. But for this video, our set is going to be 20 push-ups. That's 1 set. Now I'm gonna take a couple minutes of rest and do the next 20 set, and then I'm gonna take another couple minutes of rest and do the next 20 set. So let's say 20 is too easy for you and you're not feeling that much in your arms. Then you're gonna do 30. You're gonna push yourself to your limits. Or if it's too hard for you, then you can always do a little bit less. Or if doing push-ups is just completely hard for you, then you can do the knees on the floor push-ups. Now if you're confused about how to do push-ups and the technique on it, then make sure you check out the how to do push-ups correctly and efficiently video. Moving on to exercise number 2, we have pull-ups. And once again, this does help make your arms look bigger and stronger. The thing about pull-ups is that it's pretty hard and not everyone can do this. So if you cannot do a complete pull-up, full pull-up all the way up like this, then an alternative for you is to go up halfway and come back down like this. But then after you grow enough muscles to do halfway pretty easily, you really want to try to go all the way up so that it can be as effective as possible. So that is set 1. After a couple of minutes of rest, we're going to move on to set 2. If you don't have a bar fix so you can pull yourself up to do a pull-up, then just try to find something you can hang on, like let's say a ledge or something like that, and try to pull yourself up as high as you can on that. Okay, so moving on to exercise number 3, we have curl-ups. So you're gonna want to find a weight in your house. It could be any weight. It doesn't have to necessarily be this type of weight, but for this video we're gonna be using 5 pounds. It's the standard for beginners, and we're gonna be doing sets of 20 for each hand. The thing about upper body strength is that you want both of your arms to be equally strong, or else it becomes something called muscle imbalance, and that's not something you want to have. Back to the exercise. After you got your 2 weights, we're going to start doing our set of 20, or we're going to do 40 of just alternating hands. So we do 20 each hand. That's our 40 curl-ups. The bicep curl-ups is targeting your bicep, it's in its name, but your bicep is over here. It's what goes up when you flex. So if you do a lot of those over a specific time period, this is the muscle that's increasing. Now we're gonna keep it going with the bicep muscles and move on to chin-ups. So the chin-up is very similar to the pull-up, except instead of your hands facing this way, it's gonna face this way. So you're using your bicep muscles to pull yourself up above the bar instead of your shoulder and back. So like the pull-ups, we're going to be doing a set of 15. Moving on to our 5th and final exercise, we have diamond push-ups. Now this is a pretty difficult exercise and it's pretty hard to get good at. But basically the diamond push-up, you make your hand into a diamond, push down, up, and that is for your tricep muscles. The muscle that's behind the bicep, down here. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna make our hand into a diamond shape. I'm gonna put it on the floor, and we're gonna go all the way down, all the way back up. That is very difficult for a lot of people, especially since this is a beginner video. So a good alternative to that is just like the normal push-ups. Put your knees down, hand into a diamond, all the way down, all the way back up. Still does the exercise correctly, just in a alternative, easier way. Since this is a harder exercise, we're only gonna do 10 of these. Whew. So after doing your first set of 5 exercises, push-ups, pull-ups, bicep curls, chin-ups, and diamond push-ups, you should be feeling the burn. If it was too hard for you to complete these, then make sure you use the alternative way. Once again, after doing all of these exercises, you want to do another set, every single one of them, 3, 4, 5 times, however much you're comfortable with. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content just like this, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below, let me know which exercise you thought was hardest and why.